am back, and today we are going to be making some lemon scones. The ingredients you will need today are 2 cups of flour, 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, about a half a cup of milk, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 2 egg yolks, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 4 tablespoons of butter, a pinch of salt, and last but not least, some sort of fruit or add-in, such as what I am using, which is the aftermath of my lemon curd, which will be in my previous video. That's the stuff that did not go through the strainer, and I'm going to also add a little bit of blueberry. So your next step is going to be to combine your flour, your baking powder, and your salt together. You get to add 2.5 teaspoons of your baking powder. So now you're going to whisk together all of your dry ingredients to eliminate air, just until well combined. After setting your dry ingredients aside, you are going to take your liquid glass measuring cup with your milk in it and add your 2 egg yolks. You want it to reach about 200 milliliters. You might have to possibly add a little bit more milk. I'm going to add a little bit more milk to bring it up to the 200 milliliters. Now, after everything is combined, you're going to whisk it. So when you are done mixing your egg mixture, you are going to grate your 4 tablespoons of butter into your flour mixture using a zester or a cheese grater. I am moving the bowl around to spread the butter out. So when your butter is done, after it's grated, you are going to use your fingers and mix it all in until it's kind of like fine breadcrumbs. Our goal is to get it all mixed together and get that flour or the butter broken down to about this texture. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your sugar, just spread it out a little bit in there. Do the same thing, just finger mix it all in. Now, after this is all mixed in, you're going to take your vanilla, so you need 2 teaspoons, add that into your flour mixture. And then take about 3/4 of your egg and milk mixture. Just pour that in there. I'm going to use the rest later. Just going to take a fork now and just mix it in. You want your dough to be slightly sticky. So my first step was flouring my surface, and now I'm going to take my dough. I'm just gonna plop it on there, and I'm gonna knead it a couple times until it is fully mixed. So just a little bit into kneading, I'm going to add my blueberries and my lemon curd aftermath, just a little bit at a time. Oh, a little bit into the center, and just knead it in. So after your dough is kneaded, you're going to use your hand and flatten it out to about 3/4 of an inch thick. When your dough is all rolled out, you can either take a biscuit cutter or a knife like I am using and cut them into triangle shapes, then place them on your prepared cookie sheet that is lined with parchment paper. So once your scones are on your cookie sheet, you're going to take your leftover milk and egg mixture and just lightly brush them. You do not want any extra of this mixture dripping down the sides of them. After they've been milk and egg brushed, you are going to put them into your 425-degree preheated oven for 9 to 12 minutes. The scones are in the oven. I need to clean up my mom's kitchen. So the alarm's gone off, and I'm just about to take them out of the oven and let them cool. This is my second batch. I think they came out pretty good. And take them and serve them with your lemon curd in the morning and have a good breakfast.